Good evening and welcome to another Newport Virtual Folk Club on this lovely Thursday evening. I hope you're all well and coping with this lockdown. It won't be long, I don't think, before we can go to the shops. I like looking around the HMV shop in Cwmbran. I went there before the lockdown and spoke to a young lady behind the counter. I said, "Have you got anything but the doors?" She said, "Yeah, a coat hanger and a fire extinguisher." Anyway, that's enough of my brilliant jokes. The first section, as always, is the members section. So sit back, get yourself a drink, and listen to Newport Folk Club members.
Folk Club, here's Peace Ran Like a River by Paul Simon. Peace like a river ran through the city. Right past the midnight curfew, we sat starry-eyed. Oh, we were satisfied. I remember this information, for that's like a play. Nobody knew from time to time if the plans would change. Oh, if the plans would change. You can beat us with wise, yeah, you can beat us with chains. You can run out your wars, but you can't change the history train. I've seen the glorious side. Oh, oh, out of my dreams. Nowhere to go but back to sleep, but I'm reconciled. Oh, I'm gonna be up for a while. Oh, I'm gonna be up for a while. Oh, I'm gonna be up for a while.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having a lovely time, and I hope you are too. Anyway, in case some of you here can't tell, I'm Welsh. You don't get it from the accent, do you? Anyway, I used to live in England for a while, up England way, as they say. And in a village not very far from me, a couple won the Euro Millions lottery, a humongously large amount. It was more than £100 million. And as you can imagine, local news they just went wild for this, absolutely berserk. And champagne was flowing, everything was happening. They were having new cars, they were having this, that and the other. It was a fantastic time. In the same local news, there was a couple of advancing years, shall we say, and they'd lost a son in Afghanistan. And they explained to the interviewer that they used to have a picture of him in uniform on the wall, but they'd had to take it down because they just couldn't bear to see him like that right now. It would go up later on, absolutely it would go back, but right now they just couldn't bear to see him like that. And I thought they were so reserved, so quiet, so dignified, that it was in such contrast to the ballyhoo of the lottery winners. And I wondered what that elderly couple would have bought if they'd won the lottery. And this is for them, and it's called Ernest and Adeline. When Ernest and Adeline's numbers came up, they threw a party down the street. Everyone said they deserved luck at last, and some of them hoped for a treat. So Ernest and Adeline made dreams come true for all of their kith and their kin, then wondered what else they could possibly do now that the shock had sunk in. It was 40 years earlier that Ernest and Adeline met in the National Gallery. Between them they had just enough for a sandwich and a cake and 2 small cups of tea. They first held hands at a picture of sunflowers, too overwhelmed to move off. Now 40 years on, Ernest knew what to do. He'd buy Addie a Vincent van Gogh. He knew where to hang it precisely. There was a spot just above the TV stand where they'd once hung a photo of a good-looking boy who'd never come home from Afghanistan. So Ernest queued up for the auction and stood politely at the back. He raised his hand as the bidding went higher and higher, and the zeros thinned out the pack. He was asked by a toff, "Can you afford a Van Gogh? What are you worth precisely?" $146 million, said Ernest. 900,049p. They wouldn't let Ernest take home the picture that day, though we'd like to have cut such a dash. He brought a carrier bag specially, come quite prepared to pay cash. But when it arrived a week later in a great armored van, Addie thought her heart would fail, but she held it together just long enough to hang Vincent van Gogh from a nail. A patch on the wall in a space just above the TV. She had sunflowers growing forever, where a good-looking boy used to be. She had sunflowers growing forever, where a good-looking boy used to be. Used to be. Thank you.
Children marching into the light. We are legion, we are legion. Broken hearts and broken bones, and freedom just inside. We come from places where the sunlight bends the air, and the desert turns to rock and then to crust. We know the geography of hell, the trigonometry of shells. We know the chemistry that burns men into dust. We are legion, we are legion. Raw midnight's children marching into the light. We are legion, we are legion. Hearts and broken bones, and freedom just inside. And we get so bone weary, and we lose another every day. And I've got a little boy, and I'm so scared he'll go the same way. But we are legion, we are legion. We are midnight's children marching into the light. We are legion, we are legion. Broken hearts and broken bones, and freedom just inside. Met by feuds of late, stopped by barricade. This promised land is like a home from home. One more sunrise lights the multitude in flight, yet none of us has felt so all alone. We are legion, we are legion. We are midnight's children marching into the light. We are legion, we are legion. Broken hearts and broken bones, and freedom just inside. We are legion, we are legion. 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 Broken hearts and broken bones, and freedom just inside. Broken hearts and broken bones, and freedom just inside.
I'm a little boy with glasses one they call a geek. I'm a little girl that never smiles. I got braces on my teeth, and I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm the kid on every playground, one that's chosen last. I'm a single teenage mother trying to overcome the past. And you don't have to be my friend, but is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain in God's eyes. We're all the same, someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm a cripple on the corner, you pass me on the street. I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. And don't think I don't notice that our eyes don't meet. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain in God's eyes. We're all the same, someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I was born a little different to my dreaming from this chair. I pretend it doesn't hurt me when people stop and stare. And there's a simple way to show me just how much you care. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain in God's eyes. We're all the same, someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain in God's eyes. We're all the same, someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
I've had lots of lovely walks during lockdown, and this song was inspired by a riverside walk. Chris says the tune reminds him of a Max Boyce song, but never mind, it's mine now. There's a quiet little pathway where I sometimes like to go. It's an overgrown, neglected place few people seem to know. On the one side there's a solid concrete wall that's 10 feet high, and on the other there's a river flowing by. And I go there, I often go there, just to ponder on the way things seem to be. When I go there, when I go there, the greatest love is there to walk with me. It's a narrow urban wilderness where weeds and shrubs abound. Buddleia, balsam, knotweed spring up freely from the ground. They camouflage the ugly slabs that form the concrete wall, and they sway beside the river flowing by. And I go there, I sometimes go there, just to ponder on the way things seem to be. When I go there, when I go there, the greatest love is there to walk with me. buttercups and bindweed, there is birdsong on the breeze. I hear them on the far side of the river in the trees. As I wend my way along beside the ugly wall, I see them skim across the river flowing by. And I go there, I sometimes go there, just to ponder on the way things seem to be. And when I go there, the greatest love is there to walk with me. There is beauty, there is ugliness, there are walls that will not move. In faith I live my life, but God's existence I can't prove. I can stare up at the wall and it will still be 10 feet high. Or I can walk with streams of water flowing by. And I will go there, just to ponder on the way things seem to be. And when I go there, the greatest love will always walk with me. The greatest love is always there for me.
Welcome to my Songs from the Shows challenge. So this one is for my sister Anne, who says I should be doing some sing-alongs so we can all join in with the song. So here we go then. You'll know the chorus bit when it turns up. It's a very ancient saying, but a true and honest thought, that if you become a teacher by your pupils you'll be taught. As a teacher I've been learning, so forgive me if I boast. Now I've become an expert in the subject I like most. All together, getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. And again, come on. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day.
Anyway, here we go. Tommy Sad song. Come on home to the county down. When you're out walking and there's no one near you, and the voice keeps calling
the whispering breezes. It's me that's calling you back again. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? As you roam through lonely London town, where evening's falling, you hear me calling. Oh, come on home to the county down. Do you remember the fiddlers playing the songs and stories the whole night long? It's little then that you thought of leaving. Oh, it's been strange now since you are gone. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? As you roam through lonely London town, when evening's falling, you hear me calling. Oh, come on home to the county down. The fish are dancing by Rhine River. The teams are sporting in old Glenvale. Your heart no longer can lead the cheering. Since you've been gone now, it's a different game. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? As you roam through lonely London town, when evening's falling, you'll hear me calling. Oh, come on home to the county down. I'm always dreaming things are changing, that they're building a factory tall, and young ones needed again in Newry. That's when I need you the most of all. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? As you roam through lonely London town, when evening's falling, you hear me calling. Oh, come on home to the county down. Sing with me for the last chorus. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? As you roll through lonely London town, when evening's calling, you'll hear me calling. Oh, come on home to the county down. Oh, come on home to the county down. Thanks very much for singing. sight. Woke up this morning and you were not in sight. I love Alberta, why don't you treat me right? Got a bird that whistles, got a bird that sings, got a bird that whistles, well I got a bird that sings. Ain't got Alberta, it just don't mean a thing. Where'd you stay last night? Alberta, Alberta, where did you stay last night? Come home this morning, clothes just don't fit you right. Oh, bird that whistles, you know I got a bird that sings. I got a bird that whistles, oh, I got a bird that sings. Ain't got Alberta, it just don't mean a thing.
Oh my god. So silly.
I'm right here. Good. Yeah. You're pro. You're pro. Good job. Good job. You're so good at jumping. Yes, yes you are. Need a bit.
Hello, Newport Folk Club. Cause growing isn't hard to do. Just stand against the wall. Once I was just 2 feet high. Today I'm 6 feet tall. But knowing who to listen to is something else again. Words just whistle around my head like seasons in the wind. All across the water the clouds are sailing. They won't let me look in the sky. All I wanna do is try and find myself. Come on, let me look in your eyes. Come on, let me look in your eyes. In searching for the way to go, I followed all the rules. The way they say to choose between the wise men and the fools. Listen to the words they say. I read what I should read. I do whatever's right to do. Try to be what I should be. Someone let me in, I think the sky is falling. Seems I've gotten lost on my way. All I wanna do is try and find myself. Come on, let me look in your eyes. Come on, let me look in your eyes. wisdom isn't underground, nor on a mountain side. Where am I to take myself? There's no place here to hide. Where can I hide? I'm in love with you. All across the universe the stars are fading. Seems I've gone and lost on my way. All I wanna do is try and find myself. Come and let me look in your eyes. Come and let me look in your eyes. I'm in love with you. Oceans apart, day after day, and I slowly go insane. I hear your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next to never, how can we say forever? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, and how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I took for granted all the times that I thought would last somehow. I hear the laughter, I taste the tears, but I can't get near you now. Oh, can't you see it, baby? You got me going crazy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I don't know how we can survive this romance, but in the end, if I'm with you, I'll take the chance. Oh, can't you see it, baby? You've got me going crazy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I will be right here waiting for you.
Blackbirds singing in the dead of night, fade these broken wings and learn to fly on your high. Say we're only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night, fade these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. Say you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. Say you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. Say you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Now blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. Say you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Say you were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Tell you about my life. You see, I'm a man of the world. I've flown across every tide, and I've seen lots of pretty girls. Oh, how I wish I was in love. Guess I've got everything I need. Couldn't ask for more. There's no one I'd rather be. I just wish that I had never been born. Oh, how I wish I was in love. To make me feel like a good man should. Don't say that I'm a good man, but I would be if I could. I could tell you about my life, keep you amused, I'm sure, about all the times I cried and how I don't want to be sad anymore. Oh, how I wish I was in love. I need a good woman to make me feel like a good man should.
I don't say that I'm a good man, but I would be if I could. Can I tell you about my life? They say I'm a man of the world. I've flown across every tide, and I've seen lots of pretty girls. Oh, how I wish I was in love. I wish I was in love. Pulls on a nightgown and starts packing his things, carefully taking the teacups down from the shelf. She pours out 2 cups of coffee, one for herself. He's leaving this morning for Gallup to ride in the rodeo. The screen will slam and the truck will start up and she'll watch him go. He's a rodeo rider, don't like the big city life. He's a rodeo rider, she's his Cherokee wife. She's a Cherokee woman, she's a Cherokee woman, she's a Cherokee woman. He bets life one-handed and he don't think he'll ever get hurt. He bets life one-handed and he don't think he'll land in the dirt. And she knows bones can be broken, trampled to dust. And the love of a man for a woman is based upon trust. And she's a Cherokee woman. She's a Cherokee woman. She's a Cherokee woman. His cold cup of coffee still stands on the tabletop's edge. The warmth of his body still lingers in the folds of the bed. And up in the timberline, coyotes call out a tune to the Cherokee woman lying alone in her room. She's a Cherokee woman. She's a Cherokee woman. She's a Cherokee woman. And she's a Cherokee woman. She's a Cherokee woman. And she's a Cherokee woman. She's in love with her man.
When first in this country a stranger, curiosity caused me to roam. Over Europe I resolved to be a ranger. When I left Philadelphia, my home, we quickly sailed over to England, where forms of great beauty do shine. And it's there I beheld a young woman, and I wished in my heart that she was mine. Well, it's there I beheld this young woman, as she seemed like some goddess to me, as she rose from the reeds by the water, on the green mossy banks of the Lee. Well, I stepped up and I wished her good morning, and her cheeks, well, they did blush like the rose. Said I, how the river seems charming, and your guardian I'll be if you choose. Says she, sir, I ne'er want a guardian. Young man, you are a stranger to me, and yonder is my father coming, o'er the green mossy banks of the Lee. Well, I waited till up came her father, saying, your daughter, a lady she'll be, and she'll ride in a carriage and horses, o'er the green mossy banks of the Lee. Well, they invited me home to their cottage, and soon this young woman, she was mine, and it's there
I built a fine castle in grandeur and splendor to shine. And now this American stranger, all pastime and leisure he can see, and he can ride with his gentle young woman o'er the green mossy banks of the lea. When first in this country a stranger, curiosity caused me to roam. Over Europe I resolved to be a ranger. When I left Philadelphia, my home. When I left Philadelphia, my home.
When you're far away and every day makes the miles seem longer still, and every aching heart counts the hours apart and beats quieter until the moment comes when a rising sun lights a world you hoped and prayed will shine twice as bright, where lovers reunite and dance to this serenade. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter and hope ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. And the sun will rise higher, the moon shine brighter, and storms be calmed upon the sea, and hearts will beat faster, and memories last a lifetime, when the world is free. Tomorrow, when the world is free.